Hello, welcome to day 2 of the Container Gardening Workshop for 2026. Today, I am going to focus on goals and what your goals are. So, we're going to briefly talk about what your goals are for taking this journey with me and what you want going forward with your container gardens is going to affect how you interact with the rest of this challenge. There's no right or wrong. It's just what it is that you want and what your focus is going forward in your life right now. And that can change. So, hey, I am Vicky Manitou Okas, and let's get started. So, what I want to ask you is in an ideal world and life, if you could have anything that you wanted, not right now, but in a year or so, what kind of growing space would you create? What would that growing space do for you? So I want you to sit with this for a minute and think about what it really is that you would like to have in your life going forward. So, when you imagine your space, is it clean and spacious, or is it utilitarian and densely planted, or somewhere in between? Is it out of reach of pets and babes, or is everybody invited to participate in that space in whatever way they can? Are you looking for a salad and greens once a week? Or maybe a pot of herbs to cook with? Maybe you're looking for medicinal herbs and your most important medicinal herbs. Do you eventually want to grow all of your vegetables? Maybe, maybe not. What about your fruits? Do you want to grow fruit? How much of your fruit do you want to grow? What else would you like to see out of your garden, out of your containers? Hmm. What is your greatest concern? Is it the chemicals in your food? Or is it the supply chains that are brittle and unreliable? Or last time I went to the grocery store, the prices were getting out of hand. So maybe it's increasing prices and unpredictability of what you're going to pay when you get to the checkout. Eh, Perhaps you want to have something to share and build a community around the garden and food and herbs. Maybe you want to take the challenge and you want to grow a container garden because it would be fun. That's the best reason, I think. Or maybe you didn't think it was possible to grow food for yourself in tiny spaces. And you're trying to find out if it's possible for you. Maybe. I think it is. Okay. There's honestly, there's no right or wrong answers to these questions. There's no right or wrong goal. There's just what works for your life. Okay. No judgment. Not my judgment. I'm just here to help. Is it is what is most important to you and the path that you want to take that's going to inform and give life and direction to the tiny garden that you put together. This is yours. It's got to make you happy and it's got to make your space and your life more comfortable or pleasing to you or more secure. So, what are my goals? Just for clarity, we're going to talk about what I'm looking for at Delectable Tiny Gardens. My goal is honestly to get you growing some food and herbs in your life. Maybe not a lot, maybe one or two, but to get you growing something. Eventually, I would love to see everyone learn the skills of growing food in whatever way that works for them, that works for you, and in a way that works in harmony with the Earth's systems. And to take you as far as you want to grow. I want to take you as far as you want to go in the space and time that you have towards growing your own food and herbs for your life. Because I believe it's important. Okay. So, no matter where you are and no matter where you want to go, no matter what space you have and what skills you have, this all starts with one tiny garden. One tiny garden in one tiny space with a tiny amount of time. Exactly what that garden is going to look like is going to depend on you and what your goals are. So, I do want you to take, 5 minutes, 15, whatever it takes, maybe the next day, and think about what your goals are going forward for your tiny garden and your food. Because your goals are going to affect how you look at your space and how you develop the space that you do have and what spaces you seek out in the future. Okay. So, right now, today, until next time, let's think about the goals and where you want to be and where you want to be going with growing your own food and herbs. So, next time, we're going to talk about the space. Yeah. We're going to find a space to put your tiny garden. So let's think about the goals. And then next time, we'll have a short discussion about space and how to find the space for your food or herbs. Okay. Thank you for joining me. And August 13th, we'll take this up again and do the next step. So, thank you for joining me today with this discussion about goals. And next time, August 13th, we will talk about the space and how to find and develop the space for your tiny garden. I hope you enjoyed these first two sessions of the Container Garden Challenge published here on my YouTube channel. If you would like to participate in the rest of the challenge or check out the recorded versions of this at Delectable Tiny Gardens, I invite you to come and join us and grow one tiny garden in one tiny space in a tiny amount of time at Delectable Tiny Gardens. And you know what? I still have spaces available, and there's only 5 spaces that I'm making available, but I still have a few left for a scholarship for us, your membership to Delectable Tiny Gardens. So give me a call or set up a Zoom call with me. The link will be in the description below, and we'll see if you qualify for a scholarship to Delectable Tiny Gardens so that I can help you get ready to grow your own food in tiny spaces. So thank you, and subscribe, come and join us at Delectable Tiny Gardens, and we will talk to you next time.